Hey, hello everyone. Welcome back to Tony Talks. To all our wonderful subscribers, we say thank you so much for staying with us. And if you're new here, we are happy you find us. Please don't forget to subscribe, to like, and hit on the notification bell so you'll be notified for more upcoming videos. In the comment section, please note the regretful comments. Thanks for watching. So we'll see you in our next video. Stay safe, stay blessed. We love you. Bye. Mwah.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for joining this or watching this video. I go by the name Dorcas Adeyinka. I am the managing director of Dorcas Adeyinka's Empowerment Foundation. Today, I'll be treating the topic of Maureen Badejo, Apostle Sulaimon, and of course, Dr. Olukoya of MFM. Muma Berioro Mini Yoruba. Then I'll move to English. I am going to start by using myself as an example. I want you to know that the issue of Maureen Badejo is not an issue of people that are in fracas, that are fighting one another. It's not an issue of you abuse me and I abuse you back. Maureen Badejo, decided to take it upon herself to come out on social media láti máa báyé àwọn men of God jẹ́. She claimed that they are not men of God, which I will break down and show you some stuff. I don't know if they are men of God or not. Of course, she doesn't know if they are men of God or not. Her claims, she has no evidence whatsoever of. Men of God don't write it on top of their head, or it is not stamped on top of their head that, oh yeah, this is a man of God. As long as they are preacher of the gospel. And of course, you are listening to A, B, C, D, or whatever they say, and you believe in their preaching. That is enough. Now, like I said, I'm going to start by giving few examples from what I have experienced on Facebook fracas, because you all know that, of course, Dorcas is involved in the fracas that has been going on social media, because anytime I try to talk, they try to stop me. They went as far as bringing out my nudity, which I do not care, in order to gag me when I was treating the case of Genesis, and of course other serious cases that I have treated like that they have tried to stop me from treating. So now I want to start with, I'm going to use a case study, okay, of Madam Fumi Beauty World. Madam Fumi Beauty World happens to be somebody that used to address me as, oh yes, my daughter this, my daughter that. And I used to advertise a product for her, most especially a skincare product. At a point, she fell out with a team on Facebook and they started messing up her business, okay? And as somebody that is obviously advertising her product, I was expecting her to speak out, like, oh, why are you messing up my goods? She didn't. They'll crop me or pick on pictures of myself and alter the picture. Sometimes they make me look darker. Sometimes they'll pick pictures from a very dull video and they're trying to use it to tarnish a product. Now because she didn't speak up, I decided to say, do you know what, that's it. I'm not going to be doing this anymore. So we fell out. And when we fell out, she had issues with a particular lady on Facebook, headed by the Malus, okay? And I think as at the time, that particular lady was bullying her, okay, seriously. So she invited the lady to, I don't know if it was Panty or Water Zone 1 or 2, I don't know, in Nigeria, for questioning. And they wanted to lock her up. So When they left the station, this head of Malus, she contacted me that she has some voice messages and information to pass on to myself. Me thinking that she was telling me the truth. And me and Madam Fumi Beauty World, we had already fallen out, right? And as at the time, I think wherever they were bullying me, she was making comments, and I was thinking, what's going on here? Me and you don't have an issue, so why did you do that? I'm supposed to be sort of like your ambassador. Why would you be, participating where they are abusing me or what have you? Anyway, so Madam Fumi Beauty World now, obviously invited her for questioning. She wasn't happy with it because when she got there, they nearly locked her up, and she was begging, she was on her knees and what have you, blah 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 blah. And when she came out, of course, because of what happened between her and Madam Fumi Beauty World at the station, some people sent some voice messages of some things that transpired between Madam Fumi Beauty World and her partner. Now, this lady, thank God she called me on the phone, and obviously I was on live chat, so we have evidence of all of that she was the one that called me to give me the information that I was broadcasting. Now, did I contact Madam Fumi Beauty World as at the time to find out whether what that particular lady was saying was true or not? No. But because, myself and her, we were not in good terms. So I just broadcasted, what she gave to myself. During the process of that broadcasting, some people contacted me. One of the people that contacted me is Ashabi Olorisha. I think that's what her name is. She's supposed to be a Nollywood actress as well. She gave me like the GP card. I don't know where they got all of this from. Picture of the GP card of Madam Fumi Beauty World. She gave me so many pictures of herself and another man, that looks like, they were like on a retro ground or something, whatever. Well, that was what she made it look like. Now, those information were not verified with Madam Fumi Beauty World as at the time. Although I have apologized to her, so I've moved on from that anyway. Now, because they didn't want to be the one sharing the information was given to myself. And I am not as matured, okay, as I am now when it comes to, putting information outside. As at the time, I felt like I was used, okay, to do their dirty job. Because when Madam Fumi Beauty World now, when she came out, the attack was now on me, which, you cannot blame her for. The attack was no longer on the person that gave me the information, because it was not that person that broadcasted the details. I did, which I took full responsibility for. Even when I was in Nigeria, we were, being investigated. She is the only person, when it comes to this Facebook, whatever, she's the only person I apologize to. Why? Because I knew that I have offended her. Now, I want to connect that to Maureen Badejo's issue that is ongoing at the moment. Maureen Badejo ya wèrè gan, orí ẹ̀ ò dẹ̀ pé. Sórí lórí social media yìí, tán bá ń tì ẹ́ ní tí ó ṣì, tán tì ẹ́ ní tí ìyà. You yourself, you have to use what they call your brain. Ọpọlọ ẹ̀ wá jẹ́ kó máa ṣiṣẹ́ 24/7. You see, the people that are giving information to Maureen Badejo, they are people that have, had issues with some of those pastors before. Some of them, they don't even have issues with the pastors. Some of them are people that maybe a worker in the church that maybe, for example, they sacked, that is not happy, is giving fake information. A cleaner in the church that they stop from doing the cleaning job is giving false information. A choir in the church that they sort of like demoted because another choir is better than her and she decided to leave the church is giving false information about the church. A pastor in the church that believes that, oh yes, I should have been promoted, is giving false information about the church. When I look at the whole thing, I look at it as what we are going through on this Facebook fracas. We have the Malu team, we have the three individuals, or should I say the three groups. They have their lovers, they have their supporters, they have their fans, they have people that support them, they talk on their behalf and what have you. Now, sometimes some of those supporters tend to fall out with the head of the team sometimes. Then they will start abusing and passing falsehood about the head of the team that they've left. I'm talking about people that are supporting them. So I just want to connect that to the church, where you would have pastors, you have choirs, you have junior pastors, you have senior pastors. People get promoted. A pastor can give a car to church members. They can give special recognitions to members. Whereas, they have other people there, maybe say, for example, that have been in the church and they have participated for so long, that have not been recognized. Not because the pastor has any personal issues with them, but because God has not laid it in the pastor's heart to do what? To bless that person yet. Not that the blessing is not coming. The blessing is coming, but it has not been announced yet. Now, some of these people, because I don't go to church. Let me not lie to you. I don't know anything about any of the pastors that Maureen is bullying. I do my church inside my house, okay? I have never spoken to any of them. I am not affiliated to any of them. I don't know them. Because on the comment section, some of you on YouTube, you say, they've paid here, they've done this. If I've ever received any payment from any of them, may God take me. I don't know any of them. I have never spoken to any of them. And I have no intention of doing so. And I'm not looking for any favor from any of them. Because as far as I am concerned, there's nothing anybody wants to offer me. You understand what I mean? I don't do things based on, they are giving you this. When it comes to integrity, okay? When it comes to loyalty, integrity, I am well known for that. Most especially when I'm dealing with issues. Now, this Maureen has to be the most stupid idiot, a bully, a complete animal that I have ever come across in my life. A wicked soul that has no heart of forgiveness whatsoever. She doesn't care about anybody. She cares about herself, her pocket. I never used to watch her because I don't have time for fuckery. Sit down, be watching Maureen. Even when I look at her on the screen, she doesn't look attractive. She looks dirty, filthy. The way she talks, she doesn't attract me. I'm not going to be sitting there and be listening to somebody like Maureen. I'll get bored. I think when she was treating the case of Pastor Sam Ojo, I think then she used to bully me, and I used to debunk some of her lies, as at the time. I think, is it Sam Ojo? I think so. I think it was him. I cannot really recall. That was the last time I sort of like watched her activities on social media. I didn't even know that she's still on social media, like that. Now, when the news broke out that she was arrested, I went on a tour on her platform just to check her activities, the things that she has been doing, bloggings and all of this. And oh my God, I was shocked. I was like, what the freaking hell? I'm sorry to those of you that are Christians, because I know a lot of Christians are going to be watching this video because it has to do with I'm talking about your pastor here. I was like, what the? Huh? Maureen did all of this, and you have people like us on social media. We didn't tackle her, because that's the kind of things that I love to get involved in. I love to deal with mad people that believe that they are crazy. Do you understand what I mean? I like to bring that madness and that craziness that they believe that is on top of their head. I like to bring it down, and that is why they ganged up on me in Nigeria. Now, the issue of these pastors is not an issue of the pastor abuse Maureen, which is what we do on Facebook. On Facebook, this team will abuse this team, that team will dakpada for them. That is not what we are treating here. What Maureen did is something that she would never have evidence to back herself up with. When I was faced with all these liars, people that wanted to silence me in Nigeria, apart from Fumi Beauty World that I apologized to, like I said earlier, when I was one-on-one with them, which I will start their analysis in April, and with the report that was written, beautiful, lovely report that was written by the Nigerian Police Force, which, I appreciate them for doing proper investigation, because my issue was had influence hand inside it that wanted to manipulate to favor the people that are fighting me. But the people that did the investigations at everywhere they took me to, they did a perfect job, because the report made it clear that this is nonsense. Both complainants and the person they are alleging as the suspect, they are the same thing. It is a case of this person is abusing this person and she's replying them back. No offense. If anything is going to be charged, charge all of them. All of them. Why? Because they are public nuisance. 50-50. Nothing like, oh yes, favorism here, favorism there. And that is then, because that was the case, then the influence came in, trying to use his or her influence in order to favor the people that were fighting me. It was as simple as ABC, nothing more. Now with Maureen Badejo, the pastors are not fighting her. Hello? The pastors have no issues with her. The pastors, they have never staged any show for her. Not one. And Maureen Badejo has staged over 5,000 shows for each and every single one of those pastors. Pastor Jeremiah, Pastor Samuel, Pastor Apostle Sulaimon, Pastor Dr. Olukoya, Pastor Chris, Pastor Adeboye. Imagine how this, come on man, how sickening is it for Maureen Badejo to address somebody like Pastor Adeboye as a stupid old man? He did nothing to her. She just wanted to cruise. She was enjoying the money she was making on Facebook. She was enjoying the money she was making on YouTube. She was enjoying the money she was making on TikTok. And of course, she went as far as writing a book. Hello? She wrote a book. And she was making money from it on Amazon. I don't know if the book is still on Amazon. She titled it as Apostle Sulaimon, The Knacking. I will get to it. I'll give you the title of the book. Put it on Amazon, and she was selling it, making money from it. Now, the way he works on social media, like I said, I'm trying to balance the equation by explaining to you how Maureen Badijo got to where she is right now. Maureen Badijo now was contacted by some miscreants that have issues with each and every pastors that she... Before Kintuto continue, Jerry, I want clutches as well, Joe. Nǹkan tẹ́mi mọ̀ ṣe lélẹ̀ mi ò mọ bọ́n ṣe ń jí tán ṣe ń bú pastor tán ṣe ń blog nǹkan tí ò ṣe nípa pastor. Clutches I have this in different colors. I have it in gold, I have it in red, I have it in turquoise, I have it in green, I have it in blue, I have it in mixed color. Beautiful. If you want to see all the colors, contact me. 07961011814. That is for business line. Me she business law. Check this color out. So beautiful. Absolutely stunning. As in, we have beautiful collections. I have it in different colors. Gold. I think we have it in green. We have it in blue. We have it in lilac that I'm holding. We have it in pink. So beautiful. Any ashop to bar no shop. Wari clutch to ma fi gbe. Èmi mo ju ke mi ta báàgì kin de taṣọ kin de shikin kin de sọ̀rọ̀ kin de ma lọ le wa kò bá wà láwa rárá. Eléyìí wà available ẹ jẹ́ patronize mi. So thank you very much. Jare jẹ́ patronize wa. Nǹkan tèmi mọ̀ ṣe o lè mi ṣe kin ta clutch kin ta báàgì kin ta aṣọ kin ta kin de ma lọ ntèmi. En jaje oshi en ṣe rádaràda en báyé pastor de. I'm not interested. But my buying debunk it. Look very nice and yummy. I love the blue of it as well. I have it in red and blue. Very nice, very yummy. Just pick any one you like. Walk into my store, 833 Woolwich Road, London, SC78LJ. Okay, so she was contacted by those pastors that she's alleging wrongly. Some of them gave her tools to use. Before I continue, business in the mentioning no shop me. Beautiful clutch, affordable, as in very beautiful. Video is not doing justice to it. Edre patronize me. I am not here to drag any pastors. I'm not here to tell any man of God that he is a man of God or is not a man of God. My own is to do my business. Kinde wakapas. I will never ever join any bastard to drag any man of God. I don't do it. I can drag people that are dragging me, but men of God that timi omonko kolo maje business ni mo ṣe nǹkan tèmi mọ̀ láti ṣe ni to make money, not that pé kí n máa ba yéèyàn jẹ́ láti pa owó ṣe owó ìyà when you have no evidence for the things you said. Edre patronize me. Clutch you are available. £45. Now, all these bitter souls, they will go to Maureen, and I'm just trying, based on what we have seen on social media before, how they will offer this one money, offer them money, and they will tell them to go and do this, go and do that, give them information. Can you do this for me? Can you do that for me? Like I said last week, somebody came to my WhatsApp and she sent me a picture of Nigerian High Commission, and she said, oh, can you blog this for me? I was like, what? She said so many things. She listed what she wanted me to blog. That is Nigerian High Commission in London. And I was like, no, not me. I don't think so. Not Dorcas. I don't do rubbish. I don't do nonsense. Because you know that person has engagement on their platform, and you want to use their platform to carry out your evil nonsense. Nah, Nah, not here. So that is what they did to Maureen. They went to her. Let me use one of the people that went to her as an example. There's one woman, she just made a comment on my post and I've replied her back. Let me check her name 1 second. Her name is Funke Ashekun. Yesterday, when the other man, I think his name is Samuel Kayode or something like that, when they were broadcasting that, he has been arrested, blah, 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 they've sent him to prison for 10 days. I decided to type his name on Facebook and I went to look on his page. Luckily, he was on live chat when I bumped in. I was like, what's going on here? Why are these people lying? And I saw it and I was like, okay, so I went down, I listened to the show, and the name of this lady, Funke Ashekun, was mentioned. And I woke up. By the time I woke up in the morning, I went on to my foundation, because you all know that I have a foundation. And information about this lady allegedly was sent to, well, information about her was sent to my WhatsApp. And then, I decided to go on her YouTube channel to go and watch, activities, what she has been saying and what have you. So when the person that sent me stuff about her, and I asked, I said, who is she? Because I don't know her. I've never seen her before, so I don't know her. And the person said that she used to be a member of the church. Oh, okay. All right. I was like, okay, so my prediction was correct when I said that I am very sure that the people that are attacking these pastors are people that are bitter souls, that have had, obviously attended the church before, maybe because they were not promoted, they were not given this or given that. That is why, they started, destroying the church. And now most of them, they are based in America, some of them are in London and what have you. So she just made a comment on my post about an hour ago. She said, make sure you do your due diligence and say only the truth so that you don't carry the load that is not yours, because there are bloods crying against Olukoya. Can't you take your evidence to court? There are bloods crying against him. Maureen Badejo could not provide any evidence in the UK. If truly there are blood crying on top of his head, as you claimed, can't you go to Nigeria and give evidence? Because if what you are saying is the truth, then anything blood bá wà lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀, lọ fún wọn evidence in Nigeria now. Kò yẹ kó wà, ó yẹ kán bá jẹ́ kán bá wa investigate wọn. Can you be brave, madam, by going to Nigeria and saying, do you know what? Not that you left Nigeria, you traveled to America, you started destroying the man of God. It's wrong. If you believe truly, if you can give me, look, actually, do you know what? Let's do it on social media. Give me evidence of the blood tó wà lọ́wọ́ Pastor Olukoya. Let me and you work and broadcast it together. But I only work on the truth. You cannot bring, I'm not Maureen Badejo. You cannot bring shit and lies to my table. So bring the evidence. Come on, let us have it. I went on your YouTube channel yesterday. Before I go on to your talk about your YouTube channel, let me continue. You said just a piece of advice from a concerned sister. God bless you. God bless you too. I went on your YouTube channel yesterday and I was gutted. I watched a show where you said, you titled it Maureen Badejo has been arrested, and you were addressing Pastor Olukoya. I was like, and I laughed. Do you know why I laughed? I laughed because you started with, let us pray. Father, Lord, we thank you. Holy Spirit this, Holy Spirit that. Father, take control of what we are going to do here today. Christianity, please God forgive them, for they know not what they are doing. And then you went on. This is that Madam Funke Ashekun. And then you went on. You were, I'm sorry, sir. And to the members of MFM, I'm only trying to repeat what that lady said, okay? Because I want to really debunk some of the things that she's saying. She said things like, oh, you, bọ́ síta kó wá confirm pé òkè kó àwọn ọmọ lọ sínú tọ́ílẹ̀tì tó máa finger àwọn ọmọ kékeré. She's talking allegedly to Pastor Olukoya. I was thinking to myself, did this lady just start her show with Father, Lord, Holy Spirit, we thank you for the show that we're about to start. Please take control. And even she sang. It was as if maybe she was in the choir before. I was like, what is going on here? How can you? Like, you call yourself a Christian. Eh? And you went on YouTube. You started saying, Olukoya, you said there could need that for tie. I'm not going to use the word that you use. So directly, but I cannot be seen doing stuff like that. You know, not to men of God, I can't do it. You said Olukoya, you said Bosita, you said Webosita, you even alleged the Nigerian police force. You know, some of you just sit online and you are committing offenses, and it's like, it's so crazy because by the time you are faced with investigation, you will not be able to back yourself up. You said, Olukoya, ìwọ tó ti ṣe kíni, tó ti kó mọ́tò fáwọn ọlọ́pàá, tó ti ṣe kíni kan. Can you defend yourself in front of the police? Like, for example, Maureen was worse than you, and apparently, you are one of our trainees. She trained you, apparently. I'm not sure. Allegedly, she trained you. I'm not sure. So, can you travel to Nigeria today? If you can, I can even buy you a ticket. And go in front of the judge and tell them that, yes, everything you're saying, do you have evidence? Please bring proof. Give me proof. I want to see evidence. Proof. I am going to ask you some questions, but I don't want to be distracted. I just thought I should reply to the comment you left, and of course, to some of the things I saw on your YouTube channel that, as far as I'm concerned, they're not Christian-like, and I was gutted by it. I was like, no, this particular woman cannot be a Christian and be talking like this. No. Because you, as a person, you used to work in that church, and something happened between you and pastor, and then you are out tarnishing his image. Please, you all need to ask for forgiveness. I am not going to judge any man of God. Judge not, so that you will not be judged. Okay? And again, it says, touch not my anointed, do my prophet no harm. So I will not be touching any man that says he is a man of God, because I do not want to be part of you people. As a matter of fact, I don't want to be part of you people. Okay, now let me continue, because I was distracted by that Madam Funke Asheko comment, and I had to reply to her. Now, Maureen was contacted by somebody like that, Madam Funke, allegedly. And Maureen being a didiri, oponu, agumani yi to je. I doubt it very much. Boya, okpe kokonina or pastor yen ri pe, hello sir, please, I want to find out if some of what I have with me, whether they are true or not. This and this and this is what I have that you have been alleged of. Sir, can you confirm? And I want you to fear God when you are doing your confirmation. Can you please, sir, come through, be clean, be straightforward with me. Let me know if what this person and this person is saying about you, sir, if it's the truth. As a man of God, he will appreciate you contacting him, or she will appreciate you for contacting her. And a good man of God will say to you, okay, thank you. Let me explain what happened, transpired between myself and this person. Once that investigation is done, then you can come out and deliver your message. You don't deliver a message without finding out from the other party, based on whatever. Most especially taking into account the fact that they are public figures. Now, Maureen being an idiot, They must have, I'm sure they fund her massively. Like that Madam Funke yesterday, she says she's the one that is funding Maureen's court case. Let me tell you something before I continue, because I have some questions I'm going to be asking some of you. You don't like Maureen, those of you that you are supporting her. Láti Friday tí Maureen tó ti wà nínú problem ẹ̀, mo ti rí kankan nínú yín tó bọ́ síta with tangible evidence tó máa sọ pé wow, no, Maureen ò lè lọlẹ̀ just like that. Èmi ni mo fún ní information by. You people, you have delivered your fake information to her, and you are now in the corner of your room sleeping, enjoying yourself while she's rotting away in Kirikiri. That Madam Funke and the rest of you, one elete pomori momo, ìyẹn tiẹ̀ náà mo ti bá ní issue rí tó jí owó Ramota that time. That elete pomo bí ètè wèrè yẹn tó máa ń ṣòṣì kiri yẹn. You all claim that you love Maureen, right? That she's your best friend. Good, thank you. I can prove it to you that you don't. You are all evil. As a matter of fact, you are enjoying what she's going through. You care less. If you love Maureen and you love her genuinely, you will not continue to launch attack on the people that she has offended. Let me tell you what your attack will do. Your attack, each and every single attack that you launch on those men of God and other victims like royal fathers, because it's not just pastors and one that have issues with Maureen that Maureen has dragged. Each and every single one of them, they was online, then dragging one more, then put out the wrong narratives. You know, mama, be one more. You people have, you have literally manipulated the minds of some gullible idiots like yourself to believe that what you are saying about all these men are true. The more you attack, the more you abuse. Okay, now, that Madam Funke, for example, when I went onto your YouTube, I was expecting a very nice show, a well-detailed show, where you will say, oh no, you cannot do that to Maureen. Look, this is it. Evidence, proof. This is it. This is it. Look. Hey, ọmọ Nigeria. Hey, wo. Evidence ni yo. Hey, mo. Nǹkan tí Maureen tó sọ. Nothing. You played the voice note. I don't even know who was talking inside the voice note. Whether it is Dr. Olukoya. Whether it's not. The voice note, kò lórí, kò níru, kò ní points, kò ní nothing. You didn't analyze it. I don't know what it was about. You just say Shengbo. I'm thinking, Kilangbo, what's the voice message? Explain it. Break it down. No evidence whatsoever. Maureen Badejo, ó lọ sí court nílé ẹjọ́ ní London. Pẹ̀lú Pastor Olukoya. She could not give one evidence like this of everything she said about him. Gbogbo yín tẹ́ ẹ báyé Maureen jẹ́, ẹ dẹ̀ fear God. Please, remember she has children. Her Irish passport has been seized away from her. Kirikiri tó wà every Thursday. Oni Alábìkẹ́ sọ fún wa pé wọ́n máa ń fọ toilet. Maureen máa fọ̀gbẹ́ láàárọ̀ ọ̀la. Somebody that went all the way from London tó lọ ń fọ ìgbẹ́ ní Nigeria. Nínú Kirikiri tó máa gbálẹ̀ tó máa fọ̀gbẹ́ tó máa clean. Hey, but you people are not thinking about all of that. You are shouting, you are screaming, hey, I am funding this, I am funding that. Do you think Moi nothing shake case in Nigeria? Hello? Do you think Moi nothing shake case in Nigeria? At the beginning, no more sweet, you will promise her heaven and health. Kosi gbogbo nǹkan tẹ́ ní promise Maureen. Maureen, ma worry, sit back. I will take care of you. You will send people that will be giving her food. I give you 1 month. Once to bat in no boya be 100,000. 100,000 pounds. No, you need to put to buy for man no be 50 million naira. That is if you can get 50 million naira. Emma was so tired. Ewa back off. Gradually. Ni gbon koko nípa Maureen mo. Títí tó máa fi wọnú kòtò ayé. Remember, they said there is 13 different petitions against her, and I know of 3 people that are joining their own petition to that 13. Tí ó jẹ́ pé wọ́n kọ petition yẹn lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ tán ti mú lọ sí station. I know 3 good people. Tí petition yẹn bá ti ready, màá bá yín jù online. Tí Maureen bá ti ń lọ sí court kan tó bá ti ń ṣe tán bẹ́ẹ̀, wọ́n á dẹ̀ máa gbé, á dẹ̀ tún máa lọ ṣẹjọ́ mi. Tó bá ti ń lọ sí court tán tó bá ti ń ṣe tán, wọ́n á dẹ̀ máa gbé, á dẹ̀ tún máa lọ ṣẹjọ́ mi. The moment tó bá ti ń kúrò nínú court bá, wọ́n á máa arrest ẹ̀, á lọ máa ṣẹjọ́ mi. Olórí burúkú yín wà ní America, ẹ̀ ń gbádùn ayé yín, ẹ̀ ń sùn, ẹ̀ ń jí, wèrè yín ẹ̀ ń load video sórí YouTube, ẹ̀ ń pa oúnjẹ, ẹ̀ ń sọ pé ẹ̀ kí ayé Maureen máa bàjẹ́ lọ. Look, Maureen, sometimes your biggest enemy is actually your lover. I am giving you an advice as a sister. Bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní bẹ̀ gbogbo àwọn tó ṣẹ̀. Torí olórí burúkú ọmọ ni ẹ́. Ìkà ọ̀bàyéjẹ́ ni. You are so wicked. You have no mercy whatsoever. Gbogbo àwọn olórí burúkú tó dẹ̀ kó jọ tẹ́jọ kọ́ra yín jẹ, wọ́n á bà yí ẹ̀ jẹ́. Sórí ìlú Nàìjíríà tí á bàjẹ́ beyond repair. They are not going to leave America. Olórí burúkú wọn. Tell them to leave America. They should come and meet you in Nigeria. They are shouting in America, but you are rotting away. Nínú ibi tó wà yẹn. Ìyà jẹ. Wo wàá rí owó ńlẹ̀ báyìí. Ṣé o mọ̀ pé ó ní yá many months tó gbọ́dọ̀ lò ní Nigeria pẹ̀lú Irish passport gan tó gbé dání tí gbogbo nǹkan fi máa bàjẹ́ mọ́ ẹ lọ́wọ́. Ó ń gba béèlì, passport wọn wà lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀. Uncle Showore sì wà ń bẹ̀, ó sì wà Nigeria, wọ́n ti gba passport wọn sílẹ̀ látọjọ́, wọn ò dá passport wọn padà. He cannot move. Even when he had medical issue, he cannot move. Ṣé o fẹ́ kí ilé ayé ẹ̀kọ́ end up bẹ́ẹ̀? I will advise you kó o sọ fún wọn pé o fẹ́ wá sínú church, kó o lọ bá wọn congregation wọn, kó o bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní bẹ̀bẹ̀ táyé ò bá fẹ́ bàjẹ́. Ẹ̀yin family Maureen, ẹ̀yin dà. Àwọn olórí burúkú tó ti débi tó wà lénìí, olórí burúkú wọn ò ní nǹkan kan tó fẹ́ offer ẹ̀ o. Hello. Ẹ máa rí pókè pé Dorcas ń sọ̀rọ̀ kíníkan ẹ̀rọ bóyá mo hate ẹni. Orí yín ti dàrú. Ẹ̀yin family ẹ̀ tẹ́ bá gbọ́n, ẹ gba church yẹn lọ. Kẹ́ lọ bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní rá bàbà. Kẹ́ lọ máa bẹ àwọn pastor yẹn. Ìyá Maureen dìde. Má jẹ́ kán fọ́ ẹ lójú ọ̀kan. Bàbá Maureen tó bá wà láyé bọ́ síta. Má jẹ́ kán bà tiẹ̀ jẹ́. Tètè pé press kó máa bẹ̀bẹ̀, kó máa bẹ̀ wọ́n. Má jẹ́ kán sọ fún ẹ pé we will fight it. Don't know, you will not be ridiculed. Maureen is gonna stand, is gonna fight the. Olórí burúkú ni wọ́n fẹ́ bà tiẹ̀ jẹ́ ni o. Abánidàkùn bá ní débẹ̀ o. Hello. Wọ́n á fi ayé hùn ẹ̀ ní Nàìjíríà nílé ayé ẹ̀ wà láìtàláì. Wọ́n á bá ayé jẹ́ beyond repair. They are with their children. Hello. They are at home with their children. Enjoying life. Whilst you are rotting away. Orí date tán bẹ́ẹ̀ fi sí. On the 25th of March. The next adjournment date. Check in sọ̀kan fún ẹ. Sórí ibi táyé ẹ tó máa bàjẹ́ dé tó o bá tètè gbọ́ràn sí ẹ̀mí. Sórí mi ò ní láti dúró kí n máa ṣe kékékéké. No. Some of us are spiritually gifted. Some of us are learned. Ọpọlọ wa pé tó o bá tètè wá nǹkan ṣe sọ́ra rẹ̀ ń sìn. Sórí ọjọ́ tó ń lúkọ wá ń kọ́tù yẹn. Tó o bá, let me tell you something. Tó o bá tún rí ṣọtí tó fẹ́ dúró fún ẹ. Tó o tún lè get gbogbo all the things that they said you should go and bring for your bail to be granted. Hello. Tó o bá ṣe ń grant bail yẹn tó bá ẹlòmíà dẹ̀ wọlé adẹ̀ tún fún ẹ. Ìwọ̀n tó rò pé o máa dárùn. Wọ́n á máa hún ẹ báyìí ni. Ìwọ ọmọ yẹn, ayé ẹ máa bàjẹ́ Maureen tó o bá tètè wá nǹkan ṣe sí o. Ìyá Maureen bọ́ síta. Ìyá Maureen bọ́ síta. All of you shouting, hey Maureen this one, you are wicked. I spit on your face. Tẹ́lẹ̀ṣẹ̀ bá ti mọ̀ ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ kò kí ń pẹ́ nídìí ìkúnlẹ̀. Ìgbà tí mo mọ̀ pé mo ṣe fún mi beauty world. Although mo ti bẹ fún mi beauty world kí n tó lọ sí Nigeria gan. But she decided to join force again with the enemies. Mo dẹ̀ mọ̀ pé ẹni nìkan ni mo ṣe. Mi ò pẹ́ lórí ìkúnlẹ̀ my friend. Hello. Mo ń sọ fún ẹ fúnra. Mo bẹ̀ pé kó jọ kó má bínú. Ọ̀gá àwọn màálù náà nígbà tó ṣe kí ni tó dójú ẹ̀ ó bẹ fún mi beauty world. Why? Because there is no kò sí ṣó ẹyọ kan báyìí tí woman yẹn tó ṣe fún ọ̀gá wọn. Èmi mo sì ní show tí mo lè present that mo ma ti apologize fún mi beauty world and she accepted my apology. Afterthought ma ló mà tún ní o. I have that video. But she didn't. Kò pẹ́ lórí ìkúnlẹ̀. Was ẹ̀yin ọmọ ènìyàn máa burú o. I will never stage this show kí n máa sọ pé ẹ̀yin pastor ẹ má dáríjì. Ẹ̀bẹ̀ ni màá máa bá Maureen bẹ̀. Wípé ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ fọwọ́ wọnú. Ẹ má bínú. Ẹ má bínú tán. But I will not say pé kẹ́ ẹ má bínú tán. Kó má ṣe kíni. Kí gbogbo àṣírí ẹ má tú. Make sure you check her phone, investigate. Let them, the people that do forensic investigation into mobile phone, let them check the people that are talking to her. Let them check the people that are giving her all those information that have been destroying the pastors. Let her apologize. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ má jẹ́ kó kú sẹ́wọ̀n. Ẹ má jẹ́ ká yé ẹ bàjẹ́ tán kí tiẹ̀ tó ta tán. Maureen, ìyá Maureen. Ó mà níbi tí Maureen ti ń ṣiṣẹ́. Àbí kò ní? Lọ́wọ́ báyìí sí, Maureen, ó ti ṣe kíni? Ó ti bà ayé ara ẹ̀ jẹ́. By the time tó bá máa ṣe tán nínú kéèsì, á ti lose iṣẹ́ nǹkan á ti bàjẹ́. Àwọn olórí burúkú tó ń promise ẹ̀ lọ́nà olórí burúkú wọn abánidá ni wọ́n ní bá débẹ̀. Wọ́n ti gbé kéèsì fún Maureen sí wọ́n ti bà ayé Maureen jẹ́. Wọ́n dẹ̀ ń gbádùn, wọ́n dẹ̀ ń kọ kọ́mẹ́ǹtì olórí burúkú, wọ́n dẹ̀ wọ́n dẹ̀ ń kọ kọ́mẹ́ǹtì olórí burúkú káàkiri. Maureen has evidence for all those people. Bring the evidence. Give me. Hello, I am interested in the evidence. Please give it to me. Give me the evidence. Olórí burúkú yẹn evidence kọ́kọ́ mú sílẹ̀. Ẹ dẹ̀ ń drag. You just talking out of your mouth. Ẹ̀yin ẹbí Maureen, ẹ má jẹ́ káwọn online olórí burúkú yìí tán ti bà ayé ọmọ yín jẹ́ already. Ẹ má jẹ́ kán bá yín bàjẹ́ ju bó ṣe wà lọ. Ẹ bọ́ síta o. Ẹ wò battle tó wà nílẹ̀ yìí ó máa ṣe kíni ó máa bọ́ lọ́dì gan. Ẹ lọ. Ẹ gbọ́ mọ̀ pé mo ti yọ kúrò lóyìnbó. Mo ń try láti wà serious pẹ̀lú yín nítorí mo rí pé ayé mo rí ẹ̀wọ̀n níwájú Maureen, mo dẹ̀ rí pé ayé ẹ̀ bàjẹ́ beyond repair. Ẹ bọ́ síta. Ẹ bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní bẹ̀bẹ̀. Eléyìí kì í ṣe packaging tó ń ṣe packaging ní fake mother o. No. Eléyìí kì í ṣe packaging tó ń ṣe packaging ní cyber stock this cyber whatever. I was cleared of everything. Cyberbullying, I was cleared of it. Money laundering, extortion, I was cleared of it. The report was clear. Eléyìí kì í ṣe yẹn o. That they went and packaged different things for me in Nigeria. This one, there is evidence for it. The one of my own is people that are jealous of my foundation, that didn't want me to run my foundation. They wanted my account to have issues. They are the people that did investigate account mi wọ́n bá nǹkan kan bẹ́ẹ̀ kò sí nǹkan kan bẹ́ẹ̀ mi ò lówó tí n kó sínú account. Oh, lè dá account mi kó oríjì kò sí nǹkan kan nú ẹ̀ kò sí nothing. Maureen's issue is different. She defamed, she destroyed, she maligned, she posted minors. Come on. Ṣé ìyá wèrè. Ọ̀rọ̀ Maureen ká mi lára because mo rí ẹ̀wọ̀n níwájú ẹ̀, mo rí 50 years. 50 years imprisonment pẹ̀lú iṣẹ́ àṣekára. Maureen was there for just Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Ó ti rí bí wèrè. Ó ti jẹ̀gbẹ́ yó nínú, ó ti rí bí wèrè. Ó ti rí bí wèrè. Mi ò mọ̀ ṣé ọ̀nà ni mi ò tẹ́ mọ̀. Ó ti rí bí wèrè. Nigerian police, you are doing a fantastic job. Kudos to you on the issue of Maureen Jare. Now, I want to ask you some questions on all the pastors that Maureen bullied. And of course, that Madam Funke and the rest of you that you are bullying them up and down. Mo ti kọ list àwọn nǹkan tí mo fẹ́ béèrè sílẹ̀, má dẹ̀ béèrè. Ṣé nínú wípé pastor or Dr. Olukoya, because I went through Maureen's YouTube, Facebook, some people that picked her videos up. I think her YouTube is there. And, these are some things that she said about Dr. Olukoya, okay? And I want to know if there is evidence for these things that tí mo kọ sílẹ̀, mo dìídì jókòó mo kọ kẹ́rí pé iṣẹ́ tí wọ́n sanwó fún tèmi gan ṣe yìí, but because tó ṣe ká mi lára sí páláyé bàjẹ́ ni ẹ fẹ́ bà yé àwọn ènìyàn jẹ́, òun ni mo ṣe fẹ́ béèrè àwọn questions tí mo kọ sílẹ̀. Point number 1. Maureen claimed that Dr. Olukoya is a rapist. Ṣé nínú pé ó jẹ́ fake pastor nìyẹn? Question ni ìbéèrè ni ṣé kò fàjà. Okay, you say somebody is a fake pastor, right? Okay, we are not disputing, we are not arguing with you. Since you know who fake pastors are, what makes him a fake pastor? Give evidence. Now, you said he's a rapist. Maureen, can you please give us the names of the people tí Pastor Olukoya tó rape tó bá sùn ní tipátipá? Ibi tó ti bá wọn sùn, age tó bá wọn sùn. Kẹ́ lè mọ̀ pé ayé Maureen ti bàjẹ́. Ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ẹ̀dẹ̀ ń tì, ẹ máa tì wọnú náà. Maureen said that Pastor Dr. Olukoya is occultic. Maureen, ọmọ rẹ̀ bí yan. Maureen, àti gbogbo ẹ̀yin tó kù. Can you provide us with the name? Don't forget, for all your skincare product, patronize us at GEC Cosmetics. I want to that is the skincare product that I use. GEC Cosmetics. You can type it in onto your search engine on Facebook. The details will come up. If you want beautiful ashwebi to make sense to ba skigon, GEC Fabrics. One wa lórí kini, one wa lórí Facebook. One ní àwọn beautiful Ankara lace, shoe and bag to my match. Tell them shaking it, them I love them, I appreciate it. Go. Enjoy patronize wa. You want to bá fẹ́ shaking it, to bá fẹ́ rally, to fẹ́ colleague genuine one ní o. Tó ń ṣe àwọn tó máa gbà tí ò ní ọmọ onílẹ̀ gbogbo àwọn rubbish and nonsense yẹn nínú. Harmony Gardens. Àwọn nìkan náà lè ṣe kíni, àwọn nìkan náà lè ṣe. Please contact us. Visit their page on Facebook. Harmony Gardens. Visit the page on Facebook. You will not regret it. Honestly, you will love it. If you're based in America or even anywhere in the world, because they ship worldwide, and you want all those branded perfumes, you know, any brand of perfumes at all, and our beautiful wears, like, you know, beautiful set like this, lovely shoe and bag, like all those latest designs and stuff, please contact us at TJ Luxury. Okay, TJ Luxury. I'll be putting the details, the phone numbers of all the people that I'm mentioning. I'll put it on this broadcast on the, you know, information section on YouTube, and it will be on it on Facebook as well. So any brand of perfumes that you want, contact them. You know, beautiful glasses, you know, very beautiful and affordable. TJ Luxury. I want to. Okay, so Maureen, you said that, you know, Dr. Olukoya is occultic. Maureen, can you provide evidence with the name of the cult that he belongs to and how it was initiated? Probably, maybe, boya, if you know the location of the operation, as you claimed. These are some of the things that she said about Dr. Olukoya. And all this evidence they are going to ask her in court. So you would have to provide that. Is this part of the pastor being fake? Is this part of information that you have about the pastor? Okay. She claimed, Maureen Badejo, that Dr. Olukoya's son has 6 billion naira in Heritage Bank. Ẹ sọ fún Maureen Badejo pé ṣó ní bank statement yẹn kó dẹ̀ fi transaction of all allegations kó fi hàn wá, cause èmi gan fẹ́ rí. Tí ọmọ yẹn bá ní 6 billion nínú account ẹjọ́ ṣàánú mi, ebi ò ní pa ẹ́ o. Ebi ọ̀sán ebi àárọ̀ ò ní pa ẹ́ o. 100 billion lásán ti tó fẹ́ mi o. Àbí 600 billion àbí lòló níná 6 billion 1 billion. Ó bá tiẹ̀ fẹ́ mi 1 billion ó ti wà okay o. Torí Maureen ló sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ o. Maureen, do you have his bank statement that you can show us, the general public? Bí rèé mi ń sìn. Timbari 6 billion no account ọmọ yẹn mo fẹ́ drag ẹ̀ ní John tó rọlọ́n. Can you give me proof? Madam Funke Ashokun àbí Ajonkan, can you please bring evidence of that 6 million that Maureen said here? Because, you know, both of you are working hand in hand. And the rest of you, do you have proof? Proof! Evidence! Before King to continue no party, Dr. Olukoya, ẹ jẹ́ kí n bi Maureen láwọn questions kọ̀ọ̀kan nípa Apostle Sulaimon. Ẹ jẹ́ n fi nǹkan wọ̀nyí. This is Maureen Badejo. Ìbọn lẹ rí yẹn àti àwọn bullets pẹ̀lú $100. Okay? Now, ẹ bá wa bi Maureen léèrè. Nínú fídíò yìí sìn báyìí. Maureen sọ wípé ó ní Apostle Sulaimon, ó ní ìbọn yìí. Ó ló belong to Apostle Sulaimon. Ó dẹ̀ sọ pé Apostle Sulaimon allegedly ó ní pé wọ́n ní kí ló sọ yẹn náà? Ó ní pé wọ́n ní assassin squad nínú fídíò yìí, nínú picture yìí. Ìbọn wà ńbẹ̀, bullet wà ńbẹ̀, owó wà ńbẹ̀, wọ́n kó sórí bed. Ó ní Apostle Sulaimon ló ní. Can you tell Maureen to give evidence of this one here, that this belongs to Apostle Sulaimon and that he has an assassin squad? Is it possible? Now, this is another one. Now, there is a video that I'm going to play now. There is a gentleman called Amos, former house assistant, Apostle Sulaimon. Ṣé mo sọ fún yín pé all the people that are doing this evil, workers, cooks, people that have worked with them that they sacked, angry gate man, all those people, security officer that no longer works with them, they are the one giving Maureen fake narratives just to buy your gun, just like they do on Facebook. Bire means in Toma Feso lórí Facebook, mania ṣẹ́wó ni o, ó ti dó gbogbo ọkùnrin tán o. Wọ́n ló dó Táyé, ó dó Kẹ́hìndé, ó dó Dòwú, ó dó Alaba. Meanwhile, I have never set my eyes on those people. Some of the people that used to be part of my sort of like supporters here, some of them even said, oh, I wanted to do camera down with them. Mi ò bá wọn sọ̀rọ̀ rí. Up till today, one of them is based in Libya. He cannot bring out the full conversation, chat between me and him. And I have asked more than 200 times that please bring out proof, evidence between you and I. Because I have our WhatsApp conversation, right? Bring out the WhatsApp conversation between you and I, where I, Dorcas, and you. Do you understand what I mean? This thing is very, very simple. People that have worked with Apostle Sulaimon are the people going to Emma Wagbo, ejeki fún yín nìkan. Nínú video tí mo fẹ́ play in say 1 minute video. Maureen wá sọ fún Apostle Sulaimon ipe òun ò ní bully ẹ̀ mọ́. This is threat. On threatening pé òun ò ní ṣe kíni, òun ò ní bully Apostle Sulaimon any longer as long as tó bá lè ra kí ló ní kó rà yẹn ná? Mumbo any sùúrù. A former worker of Apostle Sulaimon called Amos. Maureen one threaten Apostle Sulaimon pé kó fún un ní òun ò ní sọ̀rọ̀ nípa Apostle Sulaimon any longer, okay? What's the difference between Maureen and a kidnapper? Because she was trying to kidnap Apostle Sulaimon here, demanding ransom. That's it. That is the word I'm looking for. She said, ipe ki Apostle Sulaimon kó fún Amos yẹn ní $25,000 or kó ra Uber fún. If tó bá lè ṣe méjèèjì tó ń sọ yẹn or ìkan nínú ẹ̀, òun ò ní sọ̀rọ̀ Apostle Sulaimon any longer. Is that not ransom? Oh God, listen to it.
And he refused. He said, I said, okay, I'll do you a favor. Give this guy, okay, you don't want to give him $35,000 as many. Can you buy him a Uber? I will stop this show. I said it, I will stop this show. Buy the Uber. And I will stand as your guarantee, I will stand as your surety if Amos or any of them come online to talk about this matter again. Based on the fact that the man dropped $40,000, I will stand and I will defend Sulaimon. I told him.
Is that not what they call kidnapping and ransom? What's the difference between her, allegedly, and a kidnapper? Demanding ransom before she will stop bullying Apostle Sulaimon.
He still did not
He did not listen.
And now, I decided to do and he told me, Amos is this, Amos is that. And I went in and I dig deep. So why are you guys begging up? Why are you crying?
When Imana refused to pay, she now said, the attack o ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ bẹ̀rẹ̀ ni o. Ayé ọ̀tá Apostle Sulaimon o ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ máa bàjẹ́ sóun lọ́wọ́ ni o. Eléyìí wọ́n sì ju kidnapper lọ. Níbi tí Maureen tó ti ń bully Apostle Sulaimon tó ń parọ́ mọ́. Ó dẹ̀ display àwọn ọmọ brother Apostle Sulaimon. Ó ń bully wọn. Àwọn minors. Ṣé nínú pé Maureen ó fẹ́ sọ fún wa pé Apostle Sulaimon is allegedly ipe fake pastor ni. Òun ni Maureen ṣe ní ìgboyà. Ọmọ this one loud o. Ó dẹ̀ kọ ìwé. Ó forúkọ Apostle Sulaimon sí. Ó fi fọ́tò wọn sí. Ó pè ní Apostle Sulaimon and his knacking ministry. Maureen Badejo. Àwọn tí Apostle Sulaimon ti knack yẹn. Maureen máa kó wọn síta. Gbogbo yín tẹ́ sọ pé Apostle Sulaimon knack yín. Ẹ tètè bọ́ síta o. Tó ráyè Maureen ẹ ti bà yé ẹ̀ jẹ́ o. I remember when I treated the case of Pastor Genesis. Ṣé o mọ̀ pé o bílù Genesis as well? Mi ò mọ̀ bóyá Genesis máa kàn let go of you. Káwọn máa competition tiwọn. Mi ò mọ̀. But àwọn ọmọ ọjọ́ wọn lè ṣe kíni wọ́n lè ṣe kíni ẹ̀ fún ẹ. I remember when I was treating Pastor Genesis case. Gbogbo wọn kàn wá ni. Gbogbo wọn dẹ̀ ń parọ́. Gbogbo wọn dẹ̀ ń parọ́. Is my not knowing that they all fancy him, they all wanted to date him. Kí ló ń ṣẹlẹ̀? Ẹ fún wa evidence, ẹ fún wa níbi tẹ̀yìn àti ẹ̀. They could not provide one evidence so. Ṣé báwọn yẹn tiẹ̀ fẹ́ nu sọ ni? Maureen kọ̀wé ọmọ girl ní onígboyà gan. Wọ́n á fojú ẹ̀ rí. Gbó. Ṣé orí báyẹ̀ ṣe rí ní orí wo? Ṣé orí báyẹ̀ ṣe rí lẹ́kọ̀ọ́ lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́? Tó ṣe ń gbálẹ̀ ló ń fọlẹ̀. Má jẹ́ wo jẹ́ kí n fi ẹ́ hàn láàárọ̀ yìí bó ṣe ń gbálẹ̀ tó ń fọlẹ̀. Ẹ̀yin náà ẹ wáyé Maureen. Ó kúrò ní London ó lọ ń gbálẹ̀ nínú ẹ̀wọ̀n. Ẹ wo Maureen overnight. Fita ló jẹ́ fáyé báyìí o. Ẹ wo Maureen overnight. Ṣe lórí bí ìwèrè. Ẹ lọ sórí Facebook. TMS blog boss lady. Ẹ lọ wọlé ayé Maureen bẹ́ẹ̀. Wọ́! Ṣọ́ra àwọn olórí burúkú tó wà lórí social media tó ń tàn ẹ̀. Àwọn olórí burúkú tí wọ́n ti bàjẹ́ tó ń fẹ́ bà tiẹ̀ jẹ́. Wọ́n á bà tiẹ̀ jẹ́ beyond control. Because as far as I'm concerned, ayé ẹ ti bàjẹ́. Hello, Maureen, ayé ẹ ti bàjẹ́. Maureen, ayé ẹ ti bàjẹ́. Tí ẹ ń ta lọ bó. Mo rẹ́wọ̀n níwájú ẹ. O ti wọ kirikiri. O mọ ibi tó kù tó lọ sí. O ń lọ súlè jà. Tó ń bá gbé ìyá ẹ lọ sí Àbújá. O ń lọ súlè jà. Ọlọ́run mo máa dúpẹ́ o. Tó jẹ́ pé gbogbo ọ̀tá tó fi mí rẹ́rìn. Gbogbo ibi tó ń fẹ́ jẹ́ kí n wọ̀ mí ò fẹsẹ̀ tẹ̀bẹ̀. Èmi kẹ̀ Ọlọ́run má jẹ́. O ò léèyàn o lọ ń ṣòṣì lẹ́kọ̀ọ́. Lórí burúkú ni ẹni Maureen. O ò mọ̀yàn. O ń ṣòṣì lẹ́kọ̀ọ́. Because normal wà láì tó bá mọ̀yàn kò yẹ kó o dé kirikiri o. Hello? Kò yẹ kó o dé kirikiri. O ò mọ̀yàn. Tí ẹ ti bàjẹ́. Ayé ẹ ti bàjẹ́ beyond repair. O ti dáràn. Hello? O ti dáràn. Tí ẹ ti tà. Àwọn kan sọ, Maureen is at home. She's sleeping now in her house. Kìnìkan. Maureen is not kìnìkan. Papa. Wọ́n búrọ́ fún wa. Wọ́n fẹ́ máa share wrong narrative fún wa. Àwọn wèrè. Ẹ wo paperwork ẹ̀wọ̀n Maureen rí o. Ní kirikiri paperwork ẹ̀wọ̀n ẹ̀ rí o. Ẹ̀wọ̀n ni Maureen wá o. Ó fi London sílé ó lọ ṣẹ̀wọ̀n ní Nàìjíríà. Wọ́n fi wèrè sí VIP section. Wèrè wà nínú ẹ̀wọ̀n ní o. Maureen Alpha. Ṣé o mọ̀ pé mi lẹ̀ ń parọ́? Ìpè Dorcas wọ́n ti mọ̀ ó ti lọ kirikiri. Dorcas ó ti lọ Kùjẹ́. Mi ò dé Kùjẹ́ rí. Jésù Kristi mo taka òṣì dànù. obìnrin ò kí ń lọ kù jésù lè dáná máa ń gbé wọn lọ actress nǹkan tó ń gbé ní ẹnujọ́ mẹ́ta Súlè dáná gbé lọ mi ò dé bẹ́ẹ̀ rí mi ò mọ ibi tó ń jẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ mi tí mo wà níbi tí mo ti ń gba èsì nǹkan èsì tó tutù Ọlọ́run ṣàánú ayé Maureen ti bàjẹ́ Maureen mi ò máa many part lélẹ̀ part 1 lélẹ̀ yìí mi ò máa many series tí mo máa ṣe fún ẹ o olórí burúkú ẹ o ṣe 300 show ṣe 5,000 show fún pásítọ̀ kọ̀ọ̀kan màmá wo mi ò níṣẹ́ tí mò ń ṣe lórí Facebook yìí mi ò ṣe fracasi mọ́ mi ò níṣẹ́ tí mò ń ṣe update Maureen ló ń já lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ màmá ṣe update ẹ back to back ayé ẹ ti ta màá tún padà wá mo máa switch ẹ síra wọn màá tún padà wá sórí Apostle Sulaimon Maureen nínú nǹkan tí mo kọ sílẹ̀ you said that Dr. Olukoya's child was purchased with £1 million. Maureen tó bá jẹ́ òótọ́ lélẹ̀ can you please bring out evidence receipt transaction bí tí wọ́n ti ra ọmọ yẹn déètì ọjọ́ tó ń rà orúkọ ẹni tó ta ọmọ fún wọn àti àwọn tó jẹ́ ìyá àti bàbá ọmọ tó ń rà yẹn gangan ó ti ṣòfò nínú ayé hello baby ayé ẹ ti bàjẹ́ oh god the end ló pín sinimá mẹ́kàn mọ́ bí mo sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ sí Maureen èmi láǹfààní láti sọ fún wọn pé olórí burúkú bárakú ni wọ́ èsì dáadáa gbogbo eléyìí wọ́n ṣe èyí orí burúkú ni mímí qualify rẹ̀ Maureen ó ti bàjẹ́ jẹ́ Maureen tiẹ̀ ti tàbí gógóró yíyan mẹ́kàn mọ́ wọn mọ́ mi wí fún wọn àánú rẹ̀ ìṣe mí torí wọn mí ṣe yìí pọ̀ bàbá ńlá kù bàbá lérí burúkú nìwọ rẹ̀ ó lò sí confam ní Maureen ayé ẹ bàjẹ́ Maureen ó tún sọ tí mo kọ sílẹ̀ tí mo rí nínú àwọn fídíò ẹ̀ ó sọ pé Dr. Olukoya collected power from prostitutes. Maureen, can you identify any of the prostitutes and bring the name, the date, the time? Bọ́n ṣe gba agbára lọ́wọ́ àwọn aṣẹ́wó yẹn ṣé o máa mú un dání lọ sílé ẹjọ́ kò ní dáa fún gbogbo yín tẹ̀ ṣe kíni tẹ̀ ti Maureen online gbogbo yín tẹ̀ ti Maureen online ẹ̀ ní jèrè Maureen dẹ̀ ń lọ sẹ́wọ̀n ẹ̀ dẹ̀ fẹ́ bá tiẹ̀ jẹ́ ẹ fẹ́ báwé jẹ́ mọ́ lọ́wọ́ wọ́n mà ti gba passport lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ kò má lè travel ohun tí tó bá tó jẹ́ gbogbo ẹjọ́ tó wà wájú ẹ̀ tán pẹ̀lú iṣẹ́ àṣekára hello á jẹ́ gbogbo ẹjọ́ tó wà wájú ẹ̀ tán pẹ̀lú iṣẹ́ àṣekára by the time tó bá máa padà dé gbogbo nǹkan ti bàjẹ́ gbogbo rẹ́ǹtì ta ló máa san ṣó lórí burúkú yín lè máa san rẹ́ǹtì ẹ̀ ṣó lórí burúkú yín lè máa look after gbogbo àwọn ọmọ ẹ̀ tó wà ní London ṣó lórí burúkú yín lè máa san gas and electricity olórí burúkú yín ọmọ ẹ̀ lánàá mò ń gbọ́ tẹ́ sọ pé 15 years old ni ṣé social services yóò ti ní mọ́mọ́ lọ kó tó dé kò má tí 18 ẹ ti ṣòfò ìkà ni kò dẹ̀ ní dáa fún gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ẹ̀ ń support Maureen online. Is it because you are based in Nigeria? We pay rent in this country, you know. It's not like Nigeria tó jẹ́ pé tó bá lọ tó bá padà dé wà buy everything no. By the time tí Maureen bá máa padà dé gbogbo nǹkan ti bàjẹ́ kò ní mẹ́rẹ́mẹ́dì mọ́ ayé ẹ̀ ti máa fọ́ká seriously tó yẹ kẹ́ ẹ kúnlẹ̀ kẹ́ ẹ máa bẹ̀bẹ̀ pé ẹ jọ ẹ̀bẹ̀ lẹ́ńbẹ̀ olórí burúkú yín tó ń sọ pé evidence olórí burúkú yín ẹ̀dẹ̀ lè provide evidence ní court kò dẹ̀ ní bá mi dá fún yín bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe ń tẹ ọmọbìnrin tẹ́ fẹ́ bá tiẹ̀ jẹ́ ìkà ní you are wicked. ẹ máa rò pé bóra irú àwa báyìí la hate Maureen sí I actually don't hate her I'm telling you the fact the truth the honest truth you all are fucking wicked bloody morons. Maureen you also alleged nínú kan náà fídíò tí mo wò ó sọ pé Dr. Olukoya kept virgins in a block of flats and used them for rituals. Maureen, can you name those virgins? Because a lot of people would like to know. Only point number 7 ni mo wà. Jẹ́ kí n ṣe part 1 ní báyìí. Tó bá tún dọ̀la, màá drop part 2. Hello? Part 1 lélẹ̀. Tó bá dọ̀la, màá ju part 2 sí. Those of you that you are watching, ẹ̀yin náà bira yín lérè. Ask yourself, from just the little mi ò tí ì gbé àwọn evidence ńláńlá wa ó sì ń bọ̀ because series ni mo máa fàyè Maureen ṣe from àwọn nǹkan tí mo sọ yẹn. How is Maureen báwo ló ṣe fẹ́ yé ẹ rí àwọn ẹ̀sìn tó ń fi Maureen ṣe ẹ máa rí ṣe rí ibi tó ti ń gbálẹ̀ tó ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ gbálẹ̀ tán láàárọ̀ nínú ẹ̀wọ̀n nínú oh God. Máa tí mo bá parí show Maureen máa wá bá bẹ gbogbo àwọn pastors yẹn pátá máa dìdí kúnlẹ̀ bẹ̀ wọ́n ni sí tó jẹ́ pé yín olórí burúkú fake friends tẹ́ ń ṣe fakeness kiri ẹ ready láti bá bẹ̀bẹ̀ bọ̀ mo máa parí gbogbo show yẹn ó lè jẹ́ 2 years time màá wá bá kúnlẹ̀ máa bá bẹ̀ wọ́n pé kán jọ kán má bínú kán bá mi dáríjì. Ìyá Maureen bolo wà bọ́ síta má jẹ́ kán wo wọ́n ti fẹ́ bà tiẹ̀ jẹ́ ayé adé bàjẹ́. Don't just say oh Valentine is coming every day is Valentine. No, every day is Valentine but with a present. Come with a gift. Okay, we have this beautiful clutch available for pickup or I can send it to you. The outfit that I'm wearing is also available in stock. It's a complete set just like the one that I am holding. Very beautiful in stock. 2 different prints that it comes in, and of course breaking news. Ìjẹ́ tún ti gbọ́ pé Ọlọ́run má gbèjà mi jà o mo mà dúpẹ́ Ọlọ́run mo mà dúpẹ́ o ẹni tó mú ọyàn mi tó fi ń hàn lórí Facebook ó máa ṣe live chat báyìí ni àwọn group of people lórí Facebook wọ́n máa ń tì ń gbà yẹn ni pé show her breast after my ex leaked it to them just because they wanted to silence me for eyín ikú jèsè so that I will not talk about the issue between her and Prophet Genesis. So the images, private images that was shared between me and my ex was given to them on social media, and Soji Olukoya started displaying it on social media. I wasn't going to report him because I don't do reports. I don't have time. I let go easily. But he was so brutal with it, just like Maureen Badijo. So on this beautiful day, Masomoni, it is either you or I. Ìkan nínú wa ó máa ṣe ara wa léṣe lẹ́ni. Wọ́n arrest ẹ̀ lọ́jọ́ náà lọ́hùn. Ó lọ sẹ́wọ̀n for 1 year ní London. Tọ́n bá reject ẹ̀ lẹ́ni on any ground. Nǹkan tó máa go against ẹ̀ òun ni sexual offense tó ní. Just because he wanted to please some olórí burúkú on social media. He was displaying my nudity. Tọ́n bá tún gbé lọ sí Nigeria, a tún lọ continue show wa ńbẹ̀ because that case is not over yet. Wàláhì kò sí game tí kankan nínú yín gbà fún mi tí mi ò ní gbà padà. Mo fi Jésù Kristi mo fi ṣẹlẹ́rìí. Màá gbà fún yín back to back. It might be in 1 year, 2 years time. Ọlọ́run mo fi Jésù. Game wanted tẹ́ gbà màá gbà padà. I swear mo fi gbogbo nǹkan tí mo ní nílé ayé ni mo fi ṣe kí ni mo fi jẹ́rìí. Everything that you labeled me with wrongly, that you know that you labeled me with it wrongly, gbogbo ẹ̀ ni mo máa gbà. Inú Old Testament ló ti wà pé tó ń bá gbá ilé tí ọ̀tún kó tó sì sí wọn kó gbà. Old Testament ni mo kà yẹn sí. Sórí nínú New Testament tó wà ń tàn sìn tó ń bá gbá ẹ ní ìgbà tí ẹyọ kan fi dá 4 5 padà. Tó bá kàn ẹ́ ń kò lẹ́ẹ̀kan kàn wọ́n ní kò 200 times. Nǹkan tí New Testament tó sọ fún mi nìyẹn. Is it worth it? This is somebody that I took like a brother. And he was displaying my nudity, showing it to the whole world that look at her breast. And he has a wife at home. He went to prison for it for 1 year. His name is on sex offender registration. I am not mocking him. Maureen, moving fún ẹ ní kíní ni. Today, mo ṣe rí online lẹ́yìn that wọ́n reject appeal, and he's doing what? Won't face possible deportation. Kábíyèsí Ọlọ́run. Mi ò gbàdúrà kan deport ẹ. Mi ò gbàdúrà kan deport ẹ. But ṣó orí bí àwọn ènìyàn ṣe ń ba ayé ara wọn jẹ́. Things that can be avoided. Simple things. Tó lè ba ayé ènìyàn jẹ́. Tó fi ń ba ayé ara wọn jẹ́. Maureen. Family Maureen. My advice to you. Ẹ lọ bẹ̀bẹ̀. Téèyàn bá ti mẹ̀ṣẹ̀ lẹ́ṣẹ̀ kò yẹ kó pẹ́ ní dìkúnlẹ̀. Ìyá Maureen, bọ́ sójú títì kó máa yíká ọ̀tún kó máa yíká òsì. Báyé, I'm sorry, I don't know if you're an elderly woman, but I'm just saying pé kẹ́ máa bẹ̀bẹ̀. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ ṣàánú mi. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ ṣàánú mi. Èmi ni mo ṣẹ̀. Ẹ dáríjì mi. Bọ́ sínú church ní congregation ní Sunday kó wọlé tì wọ́n. Túrò dànù kó ní please. You are Maureen's mother. You are here to come and beg them. They should please, because let me tell you something. People online don't understand what is happening. Casey Maureen yìí máa brutal gan. Maureen is going to be the scapegoat for others. Hello? Casey Maureen máa brutal gan. Ẹ sọ fún ìyá ẹ kó bọ́ síta. Ìyá Maureen bọ́ta. Ìyá Maureen bọ́ síta. Baba Maureen bọ́ síta. Ẹ̀yin sister ẹ bolẹ̀ wá. Don't let them come and lie to you that Dorcas here kìnìkan tọrọ ọmọ yín bully mi. Only mi náà ṣe dá padà. And I'm being honest with my analysis. But I want you to come out. Go and beg the people that she offended. Forget about all these people that are contributing money. Olórí burúkú ni wọ́n. Àpò tí wọ́n don't think about o. Wọ́n á gbà, wọ́n á yọ change náà, wọ́n á ní ó yá gbẹ̀yìn. Wọ́n fi look after ara wọn ni. Wọ́n ò lè dáwó tó máa fix case Maureen. Go and hold those men of God. Lọ́jọ́ Sunday. Bọ́ síbi tán bá ti ń preach sáré lọ bá wọn kó di ẹsẹ̀ wọn mú pé kán jọ̀ọ́. Ó fọlọ́run ọba bẹ̀ wọ́n. Sunkún. I am sure the pastor will feel the pain. They will cry as well. Because kò sẹ́nibody tí wọ́n máa ṣerú nǹkan tí Maureen tó ṣe fún àwọn pastors fún. Tí kò ní sunkún. Even me, I feel emotional right now. What she did is too much. Sorry, I'm about to cry. Sorry, I got really emotional. Because I'm such an emotional person like that. Any small thing makes me cry. I went through everything Maureen did. And I was like, what the freaking hell? Please, go and beg them. Apologize to them. Maureen wrote a book. She wrote a book. Ó gbé bọn, ó gbé bullet, ó gbé gbogbo ẹ̀ síta. Kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀? Irú èṣù wo ló wọnú ẹ̀? Mama Maureen bọ́ta o. Baba Maureen bọ́ta o. Ẹ̀gbọ́n ẹ̀ àbúrò ẹ̀ bọ́ síta o. Tí Maureen bá pẹ́jù ní Nàìjíríà. Yeah. Oh God. Nǹkan máa bàjẹ́. Ibi tó ti ń ṣiṣẹ́ ńkọ́. Ṣé bó gbọ́lúdé ń sìn ni? Ayé ẹ̀ bàjẹ́. Gbogbo nǹkan tó bàjẹ́ lára àwọn pásítọ̀ yẹn. Wọ́n á bàjẹ́ jù lára tiẹ̀ ju 1 million times lọ. I know what I'm talking about. And the reason why tó ṣe mi tí mò ń post ẹ̀ mo fẹ́ kẹ́ ẹ mọ situation bí nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ sí. Ṣé ẹ rí àwọn olórí burúkú tó ń bá bú èbú online yẹn? Ayé àwọn yẹn ti bàjẹ́ o. Olórí burúkú ni wọ́n, ìkà ni wọ́n. They don't like her from here to there. Wọ́n fẹ́ ibi tó wà yẹn náà fẹ́ jẹ́ kó wà. I am begging you. Ma to continue analysis yẹn. Yeah. Ma ó sì láwọn question tí mo fẹ́ bi tẹ́yin supporters ẹ̀ mo fẹ́ kẹ́ kó àwọn evidence yẹn sister because we are interested. We want to know if Dr. Olukoya, if he's a fake pastor, if all those things she alleged him of, tó bá epo ṣe tó ra àgàn fẹ́ bá yín drag wọn kò yé yín. Pastor Apostle Sulaimon ṣó ní ìbọn tòótọ́ àti bullet tó fi ń pa àwọn èèyàn. A fẹ́ mọ̀ alleged by Maureen Badejo. ẹ̀yin ìka ọ̀bàyéjẹ́ apanilẹ́kúnjayé ẹ̀yin aláìní kan ṣe lórí èlò lórí burúkú yín gbà tó lórí burúkú yín fẹ́ báyé jẹ́ ẹ̀yin aṣòṣì má mọ̀ this ain't no fracas gbàgbé fracas ipò kì í pé à ń bára wa jà lórí Facebook ó bú mi mo bú ẹ̀yẹn yàtọ̀ àwọn eléyìí yàtọ̀ man. For your 100% 18 karat gold, Ajoke gold, I saw a lot of you on YouTube. You were asking me about my earring. The one that I'm wearing is 18 karat, and is Ajoke gold. 100% Ajoke gold, 18 karat gold. But 18 karat gold, just type it on Facebook. You will see them pop up. Fún gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ní àgbàlagbà arúgbó ní Nigeria, Comfort Gardens and Care Home. Àwọn náà lè ṣe kíni, àwọn náà lè ṣe. They will help you to look after your elderly parents. They will have different activities. They will meet other elderly people at the center as well. It's very, very affordable. All the details to contact all the people I'm advertising for will be posted on this video at the end of the show. Thank you for watching. God bless you. I appreciate you all. God bless. Okay, so I saw some Olori Buruku comments and Alaibade comments. Oh, this is extreme, is getting too much. Mo hope pé kò ń ṣe professional Buruku. Ìwọ tó bá drop a comment in sorry platform. You see, when you have not walked in people's shoes, you don't know how it hurts. That is why you feel that it is okay for you to just come on people's platform and be running your mouth. Are you saying that as a blogger, if I see something online, I should not post it on my wall? Share ya weary. Everything that I'm posting, I'm seeing it on Facebook. If you put Maureen's name, you will see where all those things are coming from. I should not repost things that I'm seeing online on my wall. Did Maureen not do it to me? Or what is your problem? Did she not do it to me? And you two-faced idiots, because you call on Shelesi. Gbogbo ẹ̀yin olórí burúkú tẹ̀ dẹ́n ju comment yẹn sílẹ̀. Olórí burúkú yín ẹ wà nínú àwọn tó ń gbé kéèsì fún Maureen. Tó bá fẹ́ ṣí èrè, má wá sórí wall mi kó sọ fún mi pé ó ti pọ̀ tó dẹ̀ jọ ṣàánú ẹ̀. Olórí burúkú yín. When she did it to me, did you go there to stop her? She has been blogging Apostle Sulaimon, Dr. Olukoya láti 2019. Did she stop? Wọ́n kàn fún ní just 3-4 days taste of what she has been serving people. Olórí burúkú yín kọ extreme. Ṣé ẹ̀ ṣí èrè? Most especially when it comes to my own kini. Please, na beg I beg you, no make me vex. If you make me vex, I no go like am. Do you understand? So kori buruku eko lori wall mi ko ma koko koko shi síbẹ̀ pé kíní kan extreme. Everything I'm posting, I'm seeing it online. Jẹ́ kori ẹ pé o ṣí scope.